Hello and welcome to my 1 to 130 farming leveling guide. Now in this guide we're going to be taking a look at the best spots for leveling your farming profession that also don't have too many mobs and hopefully are as close to towns as possible so it's easy for repairs. But anyways, that has been all. Everything is linked down below in the timestamps, but anyways, let's go. For level 1 wheat, we have the farms that you unlock after doing the level 2 quest, Poisoning the Pest. These fields have a lot of wheat and basically no mobs at all, and it's very close to Ragni in case you need to repair your tools. Once you're level 10, you can take the Sea Skipper from Nemract over to the Durham Isles. Now these isles have 3 separate mini islands connected to the main island, which this one has level 10 barley. It has a lot of it, and once you're done you just need to move on to the next sub island. At level 20 we have the Durham Isles once more, now a separate island a bit more to the south. Here there's also a bunch of oats, and all of the Durham Isles also lack mobs, so there are no mobs whatsoever. There are however scarecrows that will attack you if you attack them first. Once you're level 30, you can head on over to the last connected island to the Durham Isles that has all the malt that you will need. It's also very loopable, and like I said previously, the Durham Isles lack mobs, so you can farm here in peace. However, you will need to take a Sea Skipper to Nemract if you need repairs. For level 40, we have the Hops farm outside of Olux. Now it's at the eastern exit of Olux, and there is a lot of hops here, and it's quite loopable. You could just run around the field and then circle back once you're done with the sort of first loop, and then just continue all over again. And it's also very close to Olux, so you can repair at a blacksmith whenever you need. And from what I've been able to tell, there are also no mobs that spawn in sort of the proximity here, so you should be fine as well. Moving on to level 50, we have the farm here right behind the first hole at the wormhole quest. So just right over here you can farm a lot of rye. And yeah, there's also an alternative spot as well, but we'll see that in a little bit. But this one has no mobs, and it's quite close to Olux in case you need repairs. If you have completed the Realm of Light Part 1, you unlock this profession cave where you can get 50% XP bonus while you're inside, and as you can see there's a lot of rye here that you can farm, and then it's quite loopable, so you can just circle around the area, and then you just need to head back to the entrance to teleport back in case you need to go to Olux for repairs. But there are no mobs in here, no blacksmith though, but it will grant you 50% extra XP bonus whilst you're in here. For level 60, there's also a part to the Forgotten Burrows XP cave, so if you have completed the Realm of Light Part 1, you can go here to get 50% extra XP bonus. And as you can see, there are millet fields inside here that you can easily loop, and you just need to head back to Olux in case you need repairs. And like I said previously, for the level 50 spot, there are no mobs in this cave whatsoever. If you haven't completed the Realm of Light Part 1, you can also go to these farms here close to the forgery, which has millet as well. It's very loopable and it's quite close to both the forgery and to Sinfras in case you need to go to a blacksmith. Some mobs do spawn on the border of these fields, and they can sometimes aggro on you and follow you back inside, but they're usually 1 to 3 mobs, so they should be easy to handle. For level 70, we're back at the forgery farms, and like I said previously, mobs do spawn in the sort of surrounding area and they can target you sometimes, but they should not be annoying or overwhelming. It's usually 1 to 3 mobs, and both the forgery and Sinfras are quite close when you need to go visit a blacksmith for repairs. For level 80, we have the Hobgoblin farms right next to the Fallen Delivery quest start, and these have been rebuilt to have a lot more rice, and they are very loopable as well. So there's lots of nodes, and it's sort of mid-range proximity to Sinfras for when you need repairs. And there are guard golems posted at all the exits, so no mobs will attack you or target you or try to fight you, because they'll die instantly if they get too close. So yeah. Moving on to level 90, we have this lighthouse farm sort of on the upper mountains of Corcus. Now this sorghum spot has a lot of nodes. I think it's 12 or 10 of them, and there are no mobs that spawn in here. Sometimes a golden avia can spawn in the sky and target you, but you can just use a ranged spell to deal with that. And it's also very close to Corcus for when you need to repair your tools. Moving on to level 100, we have the new Candon Caverns. Now, there's 2 parts of these caverns here. The first, right when you enter, has a lot of hemp in it, but if you go further inside the cave, there is even more. So you can easily just farm at either of these places or both. You can walk between them, and they're very loopable, and they're both close to Cannon Beta and Almsword for when you need repairs. And there are in fact no mobs that spawn outside or inside of these caves. Lastly, for level 110, we have the Void Valley Upper Farms. Up here, there are no mobs that spawn, but they can sometimes aggro and keep their aggro if you sort of walk to this location from the Toxic Caverns. There's also a lot of nodes here, and yeah, it's not too far from Lutho for when you need repairs. And that was it for the 1 to 130 farming and leveling guide. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to. But anyways, check out my other profession guides, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.